Hello everyone, Triplet Base here. Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. Last time we started making our way over here to these the factory areas over here with Dr. Cortex's, well, industrial operations here on the Wampa Islands here though. And we also made it past another boss to get over here too, Koala Kong. But now we got to go on ahead over here into the Cortex power, which this level's a bit interesting, to say the least. With that though, it's more so when you're trying to get all the boxes here though. But we can't even get the gem here anyway though, because we need the blue gem elsewhere. And we've also got this actually something a bit of an interesting cutscene before this, before going in here. So let's go on ahead in here though. And let's see. All right, we're just gonna go on. Yeah. You can touch the you can touch the blue one all you want though, but obviously the electricity will zap you though. The red one will, like before, will fry you. I was gonna say, did I just mistime that though? But yeah, we have multiple pathways over here though, but I'm not gonna go take the paths that have the box right now because I do want to show eventually all the paths, but the thing is though, not all of them actually showcase the thing is though, not all of them are needed for the gem though, to get all the boxes though. So this path I'm taking, if I remember right, doesn't have any boxes on it though. So, but again, it's not like but again, we can't get the gem here anyway because we need the blue gem to go elsewhere there. So this is definitely one that's going to be taking a repeat trip here though, and it's one that we're going to be having, and of course that means it's going to be one that's gonna, I'm gonna have to do like it can't be like I just skip ahead to show where the boxes that we missed were because of that though, but because of the multiple paths here. But again, there are a bunch of paths here though, and this also gives you a chance to kind of showcase like a bit more complete thing of this level though, by doing the multiple routes, by showing the multiple routes here though, and also kind of showcasing something here at the end as well though, because all things considered, this is a pretty short stage. You got these over here. There's a switch crate that appears elsewhere that lets you get more of those, but all it does is create more boxes though. You can still make it across just fine. And well, see, we're at the end already there, but we've only got 10 boxes here though, so time for at Crash's expense, a little bit of a funny time with this though, guys. He gets hit by a bunch of the boxes here though, as we get to see more, as he gets beat up by more and more boxes here. Poor Crash. Again, like it gets worse like for every 10 boxes there, and I don't know if it just gets to a point where he just gets completely knocked out or something like that though. But again, really short level though. But that one's not. But again, that one's longer when you have to go through all the different paths to try to find all the boxes though. But again, without the blue gem, there's no point in trying for that right now though. But up next, we're on the generator room, and I am definitely nervous about this one because it's another color gem level, which means that, like with Lost City, I can't die. I have to get all the boxes in one round. Yeah, though the monitors with Cortex on there, they're kind of blocking the fact there's a TNT one there, so you kind of have to watch that a bit though. So with that though, again, fortunately though, if you die before the checkpoint though, it's no big deal yet though, because it only counts once you hit a checkpoint. But this part over here, the platforms over here can get a bit interesting here though. You want to hit that switch crate over there though, but it's unless there's like a speed run trick for that though, I don't really know how to get to that without the platform falling though. But as you saw there, the platform does come back. But yeah, that switch causes some of these crates over here to appear though, so we can get that though. So now we get the stuff that's over here though, but that thing will fall away as you see it's starting to go down, and then it will fall away. So you can't spend too much time on that though. Also, you just gotta make sure you bounce off those boxes here though to get the boxes there though, and well, checkpoint. That means it's gonna start counting when. That means it's gonna really start counting now. So I gotta be very careful here. As soon as I say it! Alright, time to try again. Alright, attempt number 2 with this. With this, though. Again, like, fortunately, I didn't get too far into the level, though, before that happened, though, so I gotta... So there's that, at least. But again, I still gotta do this part again, though, and gotta wait for this to come back again, though. But yeah, also, yeah, if you leave a level, though, the tokens will reset, though, but lives and such will not, though, so like, the ones that were lives before, though, don't count this, so I'm just gonna go and leave the fruit there right now. I'm not too worried about that right now. Like I said, even though I did lose a life there before, though, and I probably could have gotten it to get that enough fruit to get that life back, though. Like I said, I'm not that worried about it. Like, I've got 98 lives right now. Alright, here's where I messed up before. So I'm just gonna... again, you can't spin those away, so that's not a big deal. It's like... Yeah, I don't even know what the big deal about that jump was, though, because I got through it just fine just now. But yeah, like, watch the... In other case, you gotta watch the shadows. That's gonna be your hint for things with that, though. Like, again, that's one thing that's been awkward about some of these levels, though, is the depth perception, though. And we got some bonus stages that's involving bouncing off those boxes here, though, so... Clearly, Tana started taking lessons from Brio for bonus stages, though, because that was pretty much the gimmick of the last Brio one we did back in Heavy Machinery. Oh yeah, also, by the way, you can see that stuff down there, though, but that doesn't count as part of the stage right now, though, so you can't use that as a shortcut to jump down there. Besides, though, again, if you want all the boxes, you gotta take the normal path anyway. Alright, I'm trying to remember if this has... I think it was just hiding... Okay, I think it was just hiding an extra life up there, though. Because I was saying, the way the boxes were stacked up like that, though, was like, they would hide something like that up there. They would hide something up there. So it's like, I was a bit paranoid. Like, please tell me they didn't just try to hide a box like that up there. And, like, fortunately, I don't think this level is that long, but again, it's... But again, if you going for the color gem, one mistake and that's it. I thought my shadow was on it. Alright. Again, the problem I have with these stages, with some of the stages with the depth perception, is I'm always afraid I'm going to overshoot it. I'm always afraid I'm going to overshoot the... Oh my gosh, I actually made that! I actually made that. I think I've never done... I don't think I've ever... I think that's a first for me to making that, though. I don't think I've ever pulled that off before, though. So, I was gonna cut at some point, though, basically, kind of, with that, though. But then I did start talking with that, though. But I'm definitely keeping that in there in the video now, though, because I don't think I've ever done that before, though. Although, in hindsight, I wonder what was so hard about that, though. But again, if you're paranoid like me about making the jump like that, though, again, that falling platform does come back. Something had to happen to balance that out. Alright. Attempt 4, I think this is. I'm not entirely sure. I've already lost count. But I tried to go for that again. I didn't succeed though with that though. But again, since I hadn't hit a checkpoint yet though, this should theoretically not count. It should not count for the no break all the boxes without dying thing though. It shouldn't count against me at that point though, since I hadn't hit a checkpoint yet. Again, when you reset the level though, when you quit and re-enter though it resets that as well. It does reset that, so it's not like you. I might want to replay that though to kind of see what that does, but that looked like I jumped in mid-air for a second there. What was that? I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Again, I'll take it, but capitalize on that, but like I said, I will like I will gladly take that. But if that was something weird that happened there, but it's definitely it's definitely another one of those how did that happen moments there though. I've been having a few of those in this playthrough actually though, because I did go back and look at the footage and because I did go back and look at the footage for Road to Nowhere, and that Warthog definitely did clip through Crash. When I looked at the part of the model for the Warthog definitely clipped through Crash in that one though, because by the time I'm recording this one, I have edited that video. But like I said, like this definitely has been one of the weirder playthroughs for me though, with that though, because I usually don't have the wacky hitboxes affecting me that much though. It's like one of those like oh man though, but at least I'm starting to approach where I was before though, and I'm gonna watch this a bit though here. I'm always nervous about those being in that little plane of existence though with that though, but at the same time though, at least in that case though, I did have the Aku mask to basically that as a bit of a safety net though, but. Oh wow, that was actually kind of cool how that happened. Okay, this was the area I messed up last time. All the way forward. There we go. And now we're at that. And now we're in the lower part of that, the part that you can see earlier though. But again, because because the top part isn't actually part of it though, it doesn't actually count. That does not work as a shortcut. All right. Alright, so, like, that jump always makes me a bit nervous as well, though, just because I'm, again, always afraid I'm going to overshoot it! That's what I get for rushing. Thank you, Aku. Oh, this again, so we gotta time the jumps over these, right? I thought I went back into it like an idiot just now. Fortunately, this is the one that doesn't actually hurt. These are the ones that don't actually hurt you, but you still gotta jump over them or you get pushed off. And there we go. Danger! All the warning symbols though, with the radioactive symbol there and all that. Safety first. CEO Pinstripelli Podorot. Kind of a. I'm not probably something weird with the pronunciation with that though. But yeah, that's kind of a hint of something that's going to be coming up there though. But at least we finally got the gem. Again, so actually if that actually happened the way it is, the round that actually had the weird thing happen actually was the round that actually got me the gem. But we get to go further on in here though to the toxic waste where there's another color gem here. So we got 2 in a row. This one isn't as bad though. Like this one's a lot more straightforward though. The mechanic of the stage here is you're gonna have these little rodents here, these little rodent monsters basically throwing barrels at you though, and you basically have to jump. You just have to dodge the bear. It's basically this little segment here where you basically have to dodge the barrels here though and then spin away that though. Like I said, you can easily jump over them though, and then just spin them away to stop them for that though. It's a pretty straightforward level though. Like, and in some senses, literally straightforward though because you're pretty much in this small hallway. And we got ourselves another Tawna stage that's going to be coming up over here, though. The stage does get a bit more, does get a bit trickier later on, though. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I was right by him, though. Like, what plane of existence was he on there? I was just a little bit shy of it. It was like, what is it? Alright, I don't think okay, yeah, it's not this one yet, though, but yeah, again, the barrels will start doing. But at some point, though, the barrels will stop being so straightforward with this, though. So, oh no! What just happened there again? Though I was like, okay. Did I somehow clip back on that though? Or am I just seeing things though, or did something wacky just happen again? All right, so okay, yeah, you see how over there there's like a little bit of a little crack spot over here though. The barrels are gonna start bouncing now though. Those points where it's cracked are where the barrels are gonna Like, oh, those are where the barrel is gonna land. And I completely missed that one there, though. Again, thank you, Aku. But yeah, like, so this one has a mix-up of the bouncing ones, though. I think that's gonna go over me. Yep. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to stop. I'm gonna wait for him to throw a bounce one, though, because he does two. Because he throws two that roll and then and then a bounce one. But coming up a little bit, though, we're gonna start seeing just the bouncing ones, though. So it becomes more a matter of like finding where the safe spots are. Again, look for the markings. Look for the markings on the floor to show where the barrels basically have been hitting, though, because they will always hit the same spots. All right. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness, though. I was about to say, please tell me I didn't just accidentally spin away for a second, though. But another ton of bonus stage here. So a lot more straightforward here, though. We just got up. TNT will blow up a lot of stuff for you, though. But if you don't have to worry, but if you're not worried about collecting stuff, though, like as far as grabbing lives and such, though. But a little more straightforward there. And Crash, what's going on with your eyes there? Like, seriously, what the? Oh, it's a shadow effect. That's what that is. Because I saw the pupils there. Like, yeah, that was a. Oh! That was the end. Like, the ending was right there, too. The end was right there. I was almost at the end. Well, at least we get to kind of see one of the wackier death animations, though, because some of the death animations actually are pretty wacky, though, where Crash gets, like, flattened by some things, though. In some cases, though, he'll just, like, flat out disintegrate, though. Like if he gets hit by a fire one, though, he'll just pretty much disintegrate in smoke and ash and such like that, though. But I mean, I hit spin. I hit the spin button. Stop bounce! That's one thing I don't like about these bounce crates, though, is that sometimes they're trying to time it with that, though. And also, I had to wonder if there's like a little bit of lag with that, though. But it's like a touch input lag with, as far as like when you hit the button versus when the spin actually goes off, though, because it's trying to time things like a little tricky here. Okay, this time let's hold on to the Aku mask, and this time let's go. I almost got hit there. Like I barely saw that one in time. There's nothing else up there, though, so I was just like, I'm not gonna waste time getting all the fruit there, though. Like I said, I'm pretty much at, even though I've been dying every so often with some of these levels, though, I've still got like nearly max amount of nearly a max amount of lives. Like, I don't really need it. Although I say that, though, but I know with some levels that are coming up. Okay, here we go, back to the bounce ones. I mistimed that one, so no more Aku. All right, let's. I'm gonna have to kind of focus here, but with this, because it's like it's trying to spot the patterns here. Okay, and again, now we're at the point where we're back to just the bouncing ones. So just now, so I don't have to worry about seeing which one's gonna be bouncing, which one's gonna be rolling. Like, now that from here on in, they're just bouncing. Get ready. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. I was about to say, if I overshot that, because I look like I almost overshot it. All right, so now We're pretty much back to where we were before, though. I haven't cut yet, though. But again, like this level's been pretty short, though. And actually, yeah, that should have been. That looked like that was all the boxes already. Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty much right there at the end. So now let's be smart about this. Oh, I panicked. I'll just meet y'all here. I'll just meet y'all back here after that bonus stage, though, since I died at the same spot there. Yeah, I panicked. I rushed a bit. I was like, oh wait, no, where's the same spot? I was like, I panicked. All right, let's try this again. Let's be methodical about this. Let's be smart. Don't just run in. That's not being smart. I didn't see the thing there. I didn't see the thing there that indicated that was a spot where I was gonna hit. Like, my brain is just turned off today. What the heck? All right, can I not screw this up this time? There we go. That's more like it there. So I should have just kind of... That was actually one time I was supposed to kind of rush through that there. To try to get through it before the barrel could bounce there. Well, we finally got the blue gem at last. But because of those 2 color gems, that means we can go back to previous levels, though, to get some of those ones, though. But I'm not going to do that just yet, though, because... Up next over here is... We got ourselves another boss. Pinstripe Potoroo. We saw this guy... We saw the picture of this guy... up on the thing in the generator room, though, at the door there. But yeah, his Tommy gun isn't always reliable, so yeah, like basically playing off the mobster setup there. So the idea is you have to use the furniture as a shield to shield you from his bullets there. So, I gotta wonder what his furniture's made out of, though, if it's able to block bullets. Alright, because 3 hits in that, now he's gonna start bouncing around multiple things over here, though, and this is giving you less opportunity. Why was I not crouched down there, though? That should have been... Because there's no button to crouch down on that, though. Like I said, that's the spot I was standing in normally for that, so, like, what the heck? This fight's a little finicky for me. But again, the key thing of this fight is just more or less knowing where the safe spots are. All right, I'm gonna go stay on this side over here. There we go. That's more like it, though. And in this phase, though, this is when his timing will start malfunctioning, though, and that's gonna be your opening to actually shoot it, to actually be able to counterattack. Too slow. There we go. Like I said, I think he's supposed to go to the other one, though, for that one, though, but otherwise, though, it's... Oh, what did I just do wrong there? Because when I fell back there, though. But also, you guys noticed that that thing in the background went out when he was, like, spinning around shooting as he went down there with that, though. So, yeah. That's going to kind of be a problem for Cortex there, for that, though. But in any case, though, I think this episode's gone on long enough, though, and... Ah! I'm sorry for that. I just saw, but that next level there, it's a high road. Oh no, I am not looking forward to that one. I am not looking forward to that level. I'm definitely going to be having to do that in the next part, though. I'm definitely not doing that this episode. But yeah, high road is definitely another one of those levels I am going to hate. But so, look forward to that for next time. So, see you guys then. Thank y'all for watching.